From Target Field in Minneapolis, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next.
2026 Minnesota Twins.
Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Cal Quantrill. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And he deals. Termarr Johnson leading things off and takes a strike. Quantrill back to work. And a foul ball. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Quantrill back to work. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's one away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Jackson Holliday.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Riley Green stands in here, takes ball one low. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Eric Sable, leading the AL in batting average. There's a strike. Now 1-1. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-2. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. and here it comes.
Ball, that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Here's a 2-2. And that one is inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Austin Meadows stands in now and watches strike one. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Sable, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Three-two, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And he brings it into the warning track. 1 left for Detroit. The Twins coming up. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Minnesota. And on the mound now, Andrew Painter.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Bottom of the first, here's the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, not close. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. Johnson makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find in the American League.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Drury tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Sable takes it to the bag, 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball upstairs.
And it is 2-1.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The designated hitter, Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. There's a strike.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That misses. 1-0. And a pitch. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Brooks Lee up next. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. Twins strand a pair. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
The right fielder, number 18, Jordan Walker.
The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Lee. to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Colson.
And the batter now, Colson Montgomery. Hitless in the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting seventh, the catcher,
Ramon Matos up now for the Tigers. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a 1-1. Good eye right there. That one down the line and foul ball. Two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
There's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
There's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
George Valera, the next Twin up to hit. That misses, and it's 1-0. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is downstairs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Inside corner, that's a strike. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Left field, way back there. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Kevin Biggio, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering way upstairs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Christian Bethancourt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Biggio off of first with 2 away. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Twins wind up stranding 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at Target Field. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. Just off the outside edge. The 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Quantrill ahead 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering is down low, and the count's full. Left-hand batter waits. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Drew Jones. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That's inside. Ball 1. And there's the strike. Runner at first with no outs here. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the righty deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
Now second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Check on the runner. Holiday back on a dive. The pitch.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Quantrill checks on first. Holiday dives back in safely. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first offering is not close. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Valera makes the grab, and that's the inning. Tigers leave one. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Hit hard, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Brandon Drury to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's under it. Makes the catch, one down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He reached out a walk his first time.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Vladdy, 27 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Kicks and fires. That one lifted to left. Green on the run. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Correa, the lead runner out at second. Guerrero at first, one gone.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third. The throw in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And the 1-0. That one missing inside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And here it comes. Out to center. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. Lay it home. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Brooks Lee, the next twin up to hit. Caught looking his first time up.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man at second. And now 1 and 2. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
And now the count filled up 3 and 2. George Valera next to bat for Minnesota. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Twins 2 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Eric Sable. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now the designated hitter, Austin.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. Hard on the ground to first. Guerrero steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the right fielder.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jordan Walker. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Down in order go the Tigers. And they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, now George Valera.
The center fielder.
Painter back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next offering is in for a strike. Falling behind 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Two on the way. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Biggio, batting with one down, takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. And there's a curve through for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Bethencourt takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Check swing, and he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they're on top 2-0. Back in Minnesota, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Colson Montgomery. And he deals. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Drury brings it in, and there's one down.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And here's the catcher, Ramon Matos. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Oh, and 1.
And ball one.
1-1.
And a strike in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now the count is even.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. He goes down looking.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Holiday batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. And strike two.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. 2-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now Correa up to hit. The right-hander back to work. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Drury. First offering, and it just misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Eli Morgan getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Ashby, a left-hander, also throwing. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Correa at second. Drury at first with no outs. And that's too high. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Correa on his horse and coming home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
New pitcher on now, Aaron Ashby.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
0-1.
0-1.
First and second here, no outs. Strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The 1-2. Swung on, popped up left side. One down.
Now batting, third baseman, Lee.
So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. There's a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Down the line towards the corner. Green settles under it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 5-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And now here is George Valera. In there for strike 1. And there's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 5 and the Tigers nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now, Drew Jones. The pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And that's just foul. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And a good eye there. Kicks and deals.
Ball 3.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. That's through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
0-2's the count.
The Tigers hitless so far in the game. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Over to Correa for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Two outs, base is empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. First pitch just misses. And that one clips the corner. And a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Got it by him for the K.